What are the issues you're seeing right now? Because I mean, they couldn't stop Khalil Herbert or Justin Fields.
Well, I think the issue is Javon Kinlaw and what we got him to do, and the fact that we did not have anyone behind him that's been able to step up. And I guess you're moving Armstead inside, but Street has not been as disruptive as I hoped. This is not necessarily like just one guy. I think it's the fact the Niners don't set the line at nose tackle, defensive tackle particularly well. I think it's really easy to punch this team in the guts. And we have an undersized but highly skilled linebacker. He's not very strong, Fred Warner. If you go one-on-one with a running back, they're going to run him over. I've never seen him knock a running back down. They always knock him down. So to me, the Niners are very soft in the center of the field, and without Kinlaw to be there, I think they are completely exposed from their lack of drafting, the lack of free agency. They put everything they had into trading Buckner. And by getting rid of him and replacing him with a bum knee, essentially, and I like Kinlaw, but that's what he has.
Yeah.
Now there's just a hole there. So that's the issue is the position not being addressessed. Which is funny
what's
because
wrong
they're
with the
moving
defense
Armstead
is the absence of Buckner.
Exactly. And the thing is, it's like they are addressing Buckner with Omenahu. And when I say that, what I mean is that they are going stronger on the edge, but they still... They're putting it on Armstead. I just don't like this bouncing around of Armstead. I don't like it. He's not a jack of all trades. He needs to be a master of one.
I just think it's interesting. They chose Armstead over Buckner. So now you have Armstead in Buckner's old spot. Okay, let's prove that was the right choice.
It will not be.
Yeah.
Not to say that Armstead may not have some great games there. He has skill, he has size, he's a physical specimen, but he does not have the technique and the motor of Buckner.
Yeah, make an impact like Buckner did. Because you're making about what Buckner made. So fill the void. The void is there. You can fill it. They're paying you to fill it. He's a captain, right? You're a captain. Be Buckner. Why not?
One of the things that surprises me about Kinlaw, as far as being their replacement for Buckner, is that they replace the guy who is perennially there, physically durable, with a guy that had a knee question. Okay, the upside of Kinlaw seems really good, but it's kind of like that. It's kind of like when you play poker. How many chips are you going to throw in the pile when you're just not quite sure you have the strongest hand?
Yeah.
You should be more tepid with your draft picks, essentially. And so I think they should have made a less... I want to say less flashy because it's the first round, but they should have definitely gotten someone who would have been average. I will take average but present over injured but great.
Yes.
So I think free agency next year, the Niners have to address this because, again, the first round is not a science. There's no telling if they will be able to address that in the draft. So I think they need to make a draft picks, not in the first round, maybe the third round at the latest. And then they need to also get someone in free agency who's just solid.
Yeah.
And healthy.
Agree. Yeah, this defense, I'm not sure. I mean, they're ranked 5th right now in yards allowed, but 22nd in points allowed. I'm not sure it's a good defense.
I'm not overly impressed with our defense.
I mean, they gave up 22 points to the Bears, who were scoring 14 a game coming in. That was
How about that run by Fields on 4th down?
That was concerning.
It wasn't just the first down for those of you who missed it. He just took it 20-some yards into the end zone.
Yeah, I mean, the Bears could run left. They could run right. They ran at Bosa. They ran at Armstead. They ran anywhere they wanted to run. And that's the worst. It was like one of the 3 worst offenses in the league, which makes you think well, what's Colt McCoy going to do? I mean, I don't know.
I think the 49ers are more liable against these hybrid dual threat quarterbacks. I think Fields flashed what they want to see from him. And I think that's the Achilles heel of San Francisco, are these dual threat quarterbacks. So I don't think Colt McCoy has as much upside against us.
Probably not. Yeah, probably.
He's got a great play calling voice though. Have you heard that?
No, I haven't.
He sounds good when he's down there. That's the best thing about him.
I really don't.
Blaine Gabbert. Blaine Gabbert has the best football voice there is.
I don't want to watch Colt McCoy or Blaine Gabbert play football ever again. I've seen it.
I understand.
I don't want to do it. It's too bad. It's cool to see Josh Johnson do his thing. Okay, anyway.
Colt McCoy though, it just sounds like some 1970s Super Bowl winner.
Yeah, but not one in 2021. I'll tell you that.